Okay, this is Yasin, and now exercise 5.4. What we're trying to do over here is to build a histogram from a frequency table, and to build a histogram from a relative frequency. We're going to use pivot tables, so we know the smallest and the largest value of my data. Just have to select the data. Insert pivot table. I have the range. Now I want this in the existing worksheet, and I want it to be here. So okay. And now I want the values in the row, and I want the values in the values. We want to categorize these, so we want to group them. Start from 50 to 10, and by 10 we have 6 groups over here. We don't want this sum, we want the count of these, and we want here the title to be frequency. So frequency, we can change that to part code. Okay, this is over here, parts ghost. Per dollar. Okay. Select both of these. I want to build a histogram. So okay, select those two columns, and I want to insert a pivot chart, column clustered. Okay, and I move this to a different worksheet. So move chart to new worksheet, and this is chart 1. So here, I want to add access titles as usual. So the title, I'm going to bring tune-up parts cost. So that's right. Tune-up parts cost for the access frequency, and for this one, most likely going to be parts cost. Okay, and as around we know that there's no gap between the columns, so we're going to eliminate that. Right click on one of the columns, format. Right click one of the columns, format data series. I'm going to reduce the gap to 0. And we're going to put borders so we can differentiate between those columns. Solid line, make it black, make it 1 point, and close this, close this. Now we have our histogram. Okay, now we want to construct another histogram, but that's for the relative frequency. How will we do that? We're going to insert another pivot table. This is the range of my data. And we hit OK. More time values in the rows, values in the values. And here we want to change that to count of show value as. we want percent of the grand total, though I still want to show it as general. Because one more time, over here we're trying to construct relative frequency, the percent frequency. Hit OK. Now we got it over here. Now we'll change the title instead of count of values. Relative frequency. Okay, and over here, parts, cost, and dollar. Awesome. Okay. Now I want to insert a pivot chart, and I want it also close up column. I want to move this to a different worksheet, new one. So over here, and same thing. We want to add the access titles, change the title. I'm going to name the title here. I don't have really titles, so I'm going to take the same title here. Tune up parts cost. So, tune parts cost. On the axis, here's my relative frequency. And on the bottom, I gotta be parts cost. So you can notice now we don't have frequency, we have relative frequency. It goes up to like 32%, which is the highest I have for this category. Okay, I want to eliminate the gaps. So one more time, right click on one of the columns for my data series. I want to reduce this to 0. Then want to add a border, so solid line, black. I want to like width to be 1, and get my histogram. We can change the title for these. Frequency histogram. And this is relative